All right, hockey fans, we are now live. Sorry for the slight delay here. The World game ran a little bit long, but we are now live and in charge. Scott, can you hear me? Are we doing all right over there?
Oh, yeah, I got you. 10-4. There.
All right, so the Zambonis are going around. The girls have warmed up. We're going to get ready to get this thing started. So the World game with Orono finished up 6-3 with World had 4 shorthanded goals.
Yeah, that's
note to self: don't let them take penalties.
I don't think I've ever seen
that.
We don't
want. No. Put her back.
Jeez, I don't think I've ever seen that many shorthanded goals.
That is crazy.
So Hill Murray is pretty powerful here. I'm looking at some of their stats. They've got 6 girls with 20-plus points.
Wow.
6. And then they've got 10 girls with 10 or more assists.
That's really good.
Yeah. Their top scorer is a 9th grader, Anna Pohl. She has 42 points. Her sister, Emily, who's with the U18 right now, has 36 points. And J.C. Chatelain, she's 15 goals, 25 assists for 40 points.
Nice.
J.C.'s one to watch, too. She's number 22.
That's a lot of points, just like us having Bailey Roop gone. That's a lot of points off the team right now.
Yeah, but they have 3 more girls that are in double 20 more or more. I'm not even going to name them right now. Sorry about that, but here at the 218, we've got...
Yeah, let's tell everybody what we're doing. We're here at the 218 Showcase, and wow, I'm going to go... well, now I got to adjust it. Hold on, let me get it right here. All right, we're going to go... here we are, everybody. Broadcast booth cam. Scott, say hi.
Hello.
Yeah. All the way down above us, 2 rows deep, all the way down. So we got you here in the broadcast booth. This is our view. There we are. So right in the broadcast booth. Scott, I feel like we've gone and hit the big time. Right? I don't know about you. Look at that. Scott's even got a chair. What are you going to do? It's all good.
As long as we don't have any more glitches. We had one glitch.
Well, and you know what? It was that little snap part of that cord that the samurai told.
That's why we need a tech. Doug, you need to hire a tech.
I know,
so we can take care of all this stuff.
And maybe a gopher that can run around and turn the cameras back on when it happens. So welcome, everybody, to the 218 Showcase. We've got Bemidji versus Hill Murray here. Should be a good one.
Hill Murray's the number 3 team in the state right now in the rankings. Bemidji's fell from 6 to 7 with 2 losses. I really expected us to fall a little more, but I think they understand that we're missing players.
And at the same time, we beat Warroad again, who's number 7 or 8.
Warroad's number 8.
But, I mean, since we beat them the first time down Bailey, we still beat Warroad that next time, which Bailey Roop, we hope you and your dad, Corey, are watching the broadcast here.
Orno's number 15.
Here again.
So we've got 4 teams in the top 15 in the state, which is pretty good under one roof.
That's really good.
Weekend. Yeah. I want to really say give a lot of credit to 218, and I think there's a board that's part of that.
Quite a crew, yeah.
Corey Roop's part of that. I think
I was told it was kind of a conglomerate of the Hockey Day Minnesota folks that wanted to continue to bring showcase sports up north.
Right. So Tracy Pogue's part of that then. I'm not...
Tracy Pogue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you guys for putting on the showcase.
This is awesome. I mean, these teams, even the teams from the cities coming up and playing into this atmosphere is just wonderful. And
even the media guys are saying how impressive it is, how much media is here. I'm going to take a quick gander I
think Youth Hockey Hub's here. You have the Sanford staff. You have radio stations from everywhere.
So there's the upper level, guys. We can't really see, but there's 3 or 4 more booths down there.
Yeah,
and then we'll give you the quick tour of the Sanford Center here. So this is our view.
We've got Youth Hockey.
Great facility.
Youth Hockey Hub at the very end there.
Yeah, for those of you that can't be here, aren't familiar with the Sanford Center. 25 suites going around. Really nice suites, but yeah, so for high school teams, this is an upgrade. Let's see, get my camera set back here. We've got 11:31 to start time, so we got plenty of time for the pregame show here, Scott.
Well, all right. Let's talk a little bit more about some of the Hill Murray players then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some more stats if we want to hear stats. So after JC Emily Pohl, Hannah Rickley, number 7, she's got 35 points.
In contrast, what does Connaught have, Millie?
Millie's right in the 30s now.
Yeah,
I think.
so she's right there. So with Bailey gone, she's our number 2 scorer, right?
Yeah.
Then Naomi.
Naomi.
I always say Noemi because I know a Noemi.
I don't know. She's under
Naomi.
She's under 30.
Yeah, but she's in her mid-20s, isn't she?
Yeah.
Somewhere?
Yeah. So is Megan.
Yeah. So
with the team, their goaltenders. Holy cow! Goals against, one is. She played in 4 games. She's a .23, but she's only made 60 saves. So their main goalie's made 185 saves. She's a 1.78.
Which is very close to what Lauer is.
She's an 894 save percentage. I'd say Lily's a little better than that. If not, their power play, I was a little surprised. Their power play is at 54.8%.
Yeah, let's stay out of the box.
Yeah, so they move the puck. I mean, last year when we played them down there, they just move the puck really, really well. Their penalty kill isn't so good. It's at 72%.
Okay, yeah, that is
so
pretty good.
there is a little bit of, there's
So
a
if
little
you
bit
add
there.
them up, theirs gets to what, mid-120s.
Yep.
And I think ours is darn close to, we might be just a titch higher, I think.
90, yeah, we're
93
30s,
and 30, and, we're right there.
Yeah, they're scheduled. They're playing the best of the best down in the Twin Cities.
But our schedule is not light.
No, we've purposely have a tough schedule.
Benilde,
but I don't.
Holy Family.
They've got a few light teams in there where they're going to really rack up some points.
Yep.
We're not racking up a ton of points against some of these teams, but we're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't blown anybody out completely this year. Not like that U.S. under-18 team has done over there.
Oh yes, yeah.
Cape
Well,
Breton.
they're Saturday and Sunday. They're going to have different stories there a little bit.
I think they have Sweden next.
Yeah.
Then they'll play the winner of Canada.
So the expectation there is really Canada, U.S. in the finals.
It is every year.
Anything else would be
and that'll
something
be
epic.
That'll be a battle. And too bad it's just a one game.
Yeah, would that be fun? Best 2 of 3 or 3 of 5?
Well, they did that, this fall.
Okay.
Up at Lake Placid. And Bailey was part of that.
Okay.
And the U.S. actually won that series.
Nice.
Yeah, the Canada-U.S. series. So they're Canada stacked. They have a really good team, really good players.
So the cheerleaders are ready to come out. The nets are up.
Oh, I got to show.
Yeah, your camera's live.
There's Kelly Johnson right there, Mr. Lumberjack himself.
And camera guy when we need him. Didn't he go? He's kind of modified the outfit, hasn't he?
I wouldn't be surprised. Just, I don't know. What did he do? You see something?
I just heard the boosters talking about it because they kicked in a few bucks for it.
Oh. Okay. That actually looks fun. I wouldn't mind doing that.
I could see you out there. You're a joker. He scores! I'm going to guess we're going to get a full-on national anthem again and some introductions.
I don't know about that.
First of the day, maybe?
Yeah. We'll get introductions. They'll introduce just like they do every game.
We'll see. And the referees are getting ready to step on the ice. Here they go. We got 7:26 to go here. So a little bit of a late start here. We were scheduled for 3:30. And, of course, it's now 3:49, so we're shooting for just before 4 o'clock. I see Hill Murray waiting to come through the tunnel there.
Anyway, again, Bailey's out of the lineup. Bailey's with the U18s, and then Molly McLean is out. She took that big hit against River City, that cross-check to the back, and went down pretty hard. So she's out. And we're not sure when she will be back.
Well, let's hope it's soon. Hill Murray making their way to the ice. And they're going to take the ice here. So welcome, Hill Murray Pioneers. Number 3 in the state, aren't they, Scott?
They are right now. It's Centennial beat Holy Family over the Christmas break. So it's Centennial, Holy Family, Hill Murray, 4, maybe Edina.
Okay, yep, Minnetonka's in there.
Minnetonka's 4, Edina 5. Somebody moved into that 6 slot, and we're 7.
Cheerleaders are out. Scott, I'm going to give you your camera. You can get the cheerleaders. And here come the Jacks. Here they come. Spotlight and all. So Hill Murray here in their black away jerseys, black helmets, black jerseys trimmed in green and white, black socks. Jacks in their home whites, navy breezers, navy helmets, numbers trimmed in navy.
So a couple of different styles for introductions. We've already got the whole team of Hill Murray. I'm guessing when their name's called, they'll step out.
Hopefully you can hear the introductions here. State champion goalie there.
She's only a 9th grader.
Or 9th grader this year, 8th grader last year.
Yep, Piper 10. I kind of like the way they're doing their introduction. It's very modest. You know, you see that, Doug? They come out just
just kind of a quick little twist.
Half a step, yep. It's a lot about the team when they're doing it that way. I kind of like that.
And here come the Jacks introductions. Oh, they got a little video for him, Scott.
Oh.
Let me get that on the screen here.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yours is better. I got a big glare on mine. Good for them. Somebody's put some effort into this. Well done.
Yeah, that's their little promo. They did a really nice job on that.
Nice job. All right, now we're going to get the interjections. Lauer to start in the net, of course. Lossing starting on D. Cannot, the other D. Johnson on the right wing. Baki to start on the left wing. Dino. And Berg to start at center, just regular Berg. I'm going to say we are going to get an anthem here, Scott. I'm feeling it.
I don't think so. Well, they've got the lights down, so that's kind of an indication. All right, here we go. You've got it?
Got it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand with me as we honor America for the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
All right, everybody. Getting ready for hockey. Scott, the camera's all yours.
All right. I've got it, Doug. I've got it. Trying to figure out what Hill Murray's doing here. Oh.
All right, one more time for the broadcast booth. Scott, give us a wave. Way to go, Jax. Looking good in the broadcast booth. Bench cam.
I don't know. They're having a big discussion down there. Who was the other official? It was Jim and...
Super Jim was, is he here doing this game too?
Yeah, I see him down
I'm
there.
not sure who the other one was. Are you using that pen? Can I have her back?
It's on the clipboard. It's right here.
Oh, there it is. So, big discussion here with Super Ref Jim and Coach Mike. Hill Murray's going to go back to their bench here. Not sure what the holdup is. Lauer doesn't have her helmet on yet. We might have a equipment malfunction.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I see it now.
Yeah. This is where we need Toby Palomacino.
Everybody watching.
He could fix a helmet in 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, Molly's down there. She's got her hands on it, I think. She's kind of handy.
She's not a Toby Palomacino, though.
No. No.
She's going to need a couple more years' experience.
Well, whether she could do it or not, she's going to try.
She's going to try. Swanberg's in there helping, too. So hang tight, everybody. A little bit more delay. Perhaps they're at center ice here. Glad you got her back, Schwartzy. And Lexi, thank you for the insights. You guys just text anytime you want.
Yeah, they've
If
got.
I got the camera stuck, let me know. I'm going to try really hard here. Scott, you didn't see it, but during the national anthem, I did a few different angled things on players and flags, and so.
Oh, cool.
I'm feeling pretty sporty up here. I don't know about you. I'm feeling pretty special.
Well, that's good. You're going to utilize your
Again, I'm going
equipment
to have to
to the
double
most
your
of
salary.
it.
All right, we are still awaiting that helmet repair. Tell you what, everybody, the 218 showcase here, 218 Sports has done an absolutely magnificent job, and so is the Sanford Center here. There is a heck of a lot of people here. Hill Murray is going to now go for a skate and stay loose. I would not be surprised if Bemidji does the same unless we're seconds away. We do not need a slow start here, Scott. I think the girls need to come out firing.
Yeah, they're going to have to because, Hill Murray's going to come out firing. I was just checking some of the starters. Now they're all mixed up. But, there's 9th and 10th graders. But that doesn't mean anything. A hockey player is a hockey player. These kids can play.
I don't know how long the ref lets this go before he says, come up with a new plan.
Like a new goalie?
Yeah.
Somebody else will have to start. They could do that. So on the ice right now, watch for the center, 22.
It looks like Lauer's got a plan here. But I also see Byron putting her helmet on. Oh, you know what? I think she needs to have it on beyond the bench.
She does.
Yep. No, that's Lauer. Everybody, we are looking like we are ready to go. Scott, you got the camera here. Zoom out. Super Jim on the ice calling the shots. Puck is down. controlled by the Jacks. They're going to try and get it into the offensive zone. Hill Murray comes to the near side. 2-on-2. Lossing playing from the side. That one went off the side of the net, or Lauer. Here come the Jacks trying to get out of the zone. Now dumping in deep. Regular Berg's in there to chase it in the far corner.
Yeah, they weren't going to call an icing on there. I think I was waiting for Naomi Johnson to use her speed on that one.
Lossing pinches, but Connaught's going to take it up ice. She's going through everybody. Jack's off on a change. Connaught in deep. Connaught and Lossing still on D here. Hill Murray trying to gain the offensive zone. Shot. Lauer saves it. Puts the mitt down on it. Thought she had on the minute.
Yeah,
It's still loose.
Those girls aren't going to, they're going to keep going until they hear a whistle.
Shot up front now picked up by Connaught. She tries to get out of the zone and does. Malkowski, George, and Greiner out there now. George is going to whack it into the offensive zone, and that's going to be icing on your Jacks.
Yeah, she was about 2 feet short of that imaginary line before the center line.
So 1:22 in, Scott, and right now we got ourselves a hockey game here. Face-off is going to come to the left of Lauer. This one controlled by Hill Murray. It's going to come up ice. Baki trying to get a handle on it. Baki out there with Berg, Swanberg.
Ooh, that was a hit.
And they let that go, so we're going to play hockey here.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
Lauer with the big save right from the slot. Hill Murray shoots again. Lauer puts it in the mitt and says, give me a whistle. So Lauer coming up big here early in the first. Let me get the scoreboard up for you. Welcome everybody to the 218 Showcase. We're playing some real hockey here. Refs are letting them play. Jacks throw it up ice. The arm's up. That's going to get us another whistle by Lauer.
Oh.
And they just didn't. We getting a penalty. So interference.
Big Jim called that one.
Yeah. No. Super Jim.
Super Jim.
Especially if he calls him on Hill Murray. So Hill Murray going to the box, trying to get a number 15.
That's, boy, I don't know.
For interference.
Janica Holslaker. She plays defense.
I got to tell Jim he's on camera. He needs to give me a better center ice definition of that penalty there. So Berg, Connaught, Baki, Johnson, and Greiner out there on the power play. Greiner tries to get it back to Connaught. Connaught looking to go low to Greiner. Back to Connaught. Over to Johnson, back to Connaught. Makes a quick move. Back to Greiner. Greiner looking to shoot, back to Connaught.
That's Berg.
Oh, is it Berg?
That's Berg over there. Greiner's in front of the net. Her responsibility on here is just to
back to Connaught.
Create havoc, screen.
Over to Johnson. Johnson shoots. Puck's loose. Greiner's in there. Comes back to Johnson. Excuse me, that's Connaught. Tries to get it over to Johnson. And that one's going to come out to the neutral zone with $1:17 left in the power play. So Connaught's going to regroup. She dishes it up to Johnson. Johnson makes a quick move. Gains the offensive zone. Hands it over to Berg. Berg leaves it for Connaught. Goes towards the net. Played by Hill Murray. Kept in by Berg. She'll be the first over to it. Berg goes hard into the net, or to the wall. And that one's going to come all the way back to Lauer, who plays it up to Swanberg. Over to Baki. Baki tried to hit Swanberg. And now it's going to come back to Connaught. Connaught's going to get the long shift here. Connaught gains the offensive zone. Shot tipped up high.
She's already been out most of the period.
Goes off the glass. Baki at the hash marks. Lossing tries to bat it in deep. Lossing steals.
She got cross-checked by
Lossing in low. Baki on a change. So Bierke and Malkowski out. Malkowski into the corner. Out to the point. Pioneers back to full strength here. 0-0 still your score. 12:57 to go in the first. Hill Murray looking for somebody to pass to in the slot. Goes back to the point, top of the circle. Rip. Lauer puts it in the belly and says, give me a whistle. Face off to the left of Lauer. Controlled by Hill Murray. Take one step in, shot. That one goes wide to Lauer. And Lauer's got it in the basket again.
You see how Hill Murray's, they're in on that. They've got their sticks down. They don't even see the puck, and they're still in there whacking away.
Face off going to come to the right of Lauer. Berg. Hill Murray wins the draw. Right out front, shot goes wide right of Lauer. Back down low now. Connaught tries to get it past Pioneer. Johnson, high up off the glass, kept in by the D. Johnson plays it. That one stolen off of Hill Murray. Hill Murray in shallow, saved by Lauer. Now they go wide, saved by Lauer again. She puts it in the mitt. So Lauer standing tall here.
Yeah, this team is very well coached by John Poole and Chrissy Poole. And yeah, the girls move the puck really, really well.
Hill Murray back to the point, shot, tipped, loose. Lauer still got it, still loose. Out front, here comes Greiner. Greiner's going to get through the neutral zone. She spreads the wickets, and that's going to be icing on the Jacks. Say hi, Scott.
Our cheerleaders are in house right over here. Whoop.
Face off to the left of Lauer here. Again, welcome everybody to the 218 Showcase Hill Murray Bemidji game here. We are at the Sanford Center. Hill Murray tries to come in sideways. Greiner, she goes high up off the glass. This is going to be Bierke. Stolen away by Hill Murray right out front. Now here comes George. She tries to get in deep. She runs over a Pioneer. Here comes Hill Murray again. Top of the circle, now goes in low, tried to center. That gets knocked off the stick of, can't tell, Swanberg it looks like. Or no, Johnson. Face-off going to be to the right of Lauer. This is Berg on the draw. One by Hill Murray. Shot, that one off the shin pad of Johnson. 3-on-1 if they hurry. Berg, Scott Bakke. Berg shoots, saved by the Hill Murray goalie. Best chance of the day for the Jacks. Connaught plays it off the wall. Connaught blows a tire, but stolen away by Bakke. Bakke hits Berg. Berg does the old spin-a-rama to Bakke. Berg pinches, keeps it in the offensive zone here. Lossing chasing. Goes back to Lossing. Lossing shoots right in the bedbasket of the Hill Murray goalie. She says, give me a whistle. You want it louder in your ears?
No, less.
Then we want to turn this one up a little bit. There you go. Go testing.
No, it's too loud.
No, turn this down for your ears.
This one?
Yep. Testing, testing.
Better.
All right, good deal. Jacks to the right of the Hill Murray goalie. Controlled by Hill Murray here. They're going to go around their net. Now backhanded up ice. Here they come with a nice smooth breakout. 1-on-2 is Hill Murray. It's all right. Get the camera fixed up here. Jacks throw it around their net. And right to the dot. Save or went wide of Lauer. Now picked up by Malkowski. George in there. She lost the handle. Up ice they come. Tipped away by Bierke. Bierke drives through traffic. She throws it in deep. Baki and George in on the forecheck. Or excuse me, that's Johnson. Connaught tries to get out of the zone. Hill Murray gathers it up in their deep. Berg throws it up ice. Kept in by the Pioneers. They go back in deep. This will be Lossing to pick it up. Lossing tries to get it over to Johnson. Pioneers try to center. Picked up by Johnson. Johnson trying to get a set of wheels going. Johnson wants to split the D, throws it on net. And the Hill Murray goalie says, give me a whistle. And we got ourselves a TV timeout here, Scott.
Well, they could just watch the Affinity commercial up here on the...
There you go. We should charge Affinity.
You hear that, Corey?
I'll give the bench cam and the commercial. Yep. Some free Affinity commercials. Bailey, Corey, I hope you're having a great time up north. We miss you, but go get the gold.
Amen.
We'll do a quick switch over to commercial and Super Ref Gym Cam. He's going to have to know he's got his own camera. He's got to smile more.
And delivering internet speeds up to 10 gig, managed IT and cloud solutions for businesses, and much more. And as a cooperative, we're committed to supporting the community.
Well, what's your assessment so far, Scott? What are you seeing?
Well, we're being outshot 3-1 right now.
Yep.
They're a good team, and they're going to be moving the puck around. So girls have to play their positions. They can't be running around.
Yep. We need the big-time game from Lauer.
And give Lily a chance to see the puck.
And I think she's ready.
Yep.
So face-off left to the Hill Murray goalie here. Was kind of won by the Jacks, but was controlled by the Pioneers here. Taken away by Connaught, who makes a quick move. She throws it in deep for Berg to go get it. And here comes Hill Murray, 2-on-2 with some speed. Looking to make a pass, hits the trailer. That one goes off the ankle of a Jack. Connaught hits Johnson. Berg tries to get it out. That one goes wide to Lauer.
Ooh, did you see that?
No.
Somebody sent you a message. They said 1 ST, not 1 SR. Oh, sorry.
That's got to be my super fans.
That was no, that was your boss.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I was going fast. I'll get that taken care of. Thank you very much. I always appreciate getting things corrected. Shot and a goal by Hill Murray. They break the ice to make it 1-0.
That was by number 7, it looked like, didn't it? Yeah. Hannah Reichley. She's a 9th grader.
So Hill Murray scores first.
And that'll be for Hannah. Hannah, that'll be her 36th point. So
wow,
she's right up
top
there.
Scorers.
She's right up there, yeah. You could see why.
Hill Murray goes D to D here off the face-off. Here's that Hannah again. Shot goes wide of Lauer.
Yeah, they have quite a bit of talent, that want to come play for the Poles. They're in a pretty good position down there. I think Hill Murray's going to be good for a number of years.
Well, they've been good for a number of decades, right? So
yeah,
it's stolen right in the slot, shot, airmailed FedEx Express. Oh, what a save by the Lauer!
Oh,
2 or 3 in a row. Game savers, a go-go.
That was
Jack's trying to get it out. Wow.
Those were 2 beautiful saves that Lily made. And now that's nothing.
I don't know that I've seen a better series of saves.
That was pretty awesome.
2 or 3 in a row there. Wow.
I hope everybody could see that on the video here.
Lauer stepping up huge.
I can't zoom in and out because I have to do it with my fingers, and it's a little much, but you guys all text Doug, tell him to get better equipment for me so I could zoom in and out better.
Increase your budget, double your salary.
Perfect.
Pioneers try to keep it in, and they do. We got to watch the turnovers. Lossing's going to dish it around to Connaught in the near corner.
Yeah, they're going to capitalize on every mistake we make. They're that kind of team. Last year when they won the state tournament, I'm not sure how many seniors they had. Casey Senden played defense for them last year. She was a senior. She's at BSU now, but I think she may have been the only senior that was seeing a lot of ice time.
Wow. Jack's tried to get up ice with Johnson, and that's going to be interference on Connaught. We'll get the ref here.
They could have. Yeah,
it was a good call.
You think so?
There's your ref cam.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional, but
she kind of got in her way. It's like.
So that ref did a way better job than Super Ref Jim. I'm going to have to tell Jim he's on camera. So I did get the shot of the ref coming up with the penalty call. So Connaught in the box.
Yeah, that's tough having Millie in the box. Millie.
Yeah, number 1 killer. So your killers out there right now are Berg, Bierke, Baki, Greiner. Berg, Bierke, Baki, Greiner.
Berg, Baki.
You say that 3 times
Berg,
fast.
Baki. Berg.
Hill Murray down low. Out to the point, top of the slot. Shot, save, Lauer. Bierke clears behind the net. Tries to launch it out. Goes down to her knees. Pioneers wrap it around the wall here. Baki gets it out of the zone. Pioneers get it into the hash marks and pull up. Pass it back to the D. Back to the D again, now down low.
Let's see.
Berg trying to get it out. Baki also trying. Berg throws it up ice. Make him go 200 feet again. That one's played by the Pioneer goalie. 1 minute to go in the Connaught penalty.
Yeah, we got 2 girls caught. I think they need
Pioneers from the dot, trying to come in, jam it. Yeah. Lauer with the flipper save.
Yeah, Lily's got that one down pretty good.
Got the left flipper on it.
I think
Pioneers go low again. Shot, and what a goal. Up over top. I don't know how she found that room.
That was J.C. Chatelain. That's her 41st point. That'd be her 16th goal of the year.
Power play goal. What's her number? 22?
22.
So a power play goal.
What I was going to say on this penalty killing, 2 of our players went inside the blue line. We got to stay in that neutral zone, and we have to cut them off in the neutral zone. One player chasing down there is enough.
So incidental takedowns there. Looks like Coe had won that one. 4:25 left to go in the first. Hill Murray gains the offensive zone. Shot. That wouldn't sound like it hit the end of the stick.
It did, but it wasn't on net either.
Pioneers lose the handle there. Shot. That one goes wide left to Lauer.
Pioneers look like they're gaining more confidence out there right now, too.
Malkowski hits Coe, but she lost the handle. This one picked off by Johnson. Johnson shoots. Goalie got a piece of it. Connaught in there with her on the backhand. Connaught tipped up over the net.
Just over.
Baki in there low. Down to Johnson. Looking for somebody to pass to. And here come the Pioneers. 2-on-3. Right out front. Nice job by Connaught tying that girl up. And that one will come out to center with 3:27 and counting in the first. Stretching out the Pioneers. Shot tipped up high off the glass. Back behind the net. Tried to bash it in the side. And that one's going to come all the way up ice. Pioneer goalie's going to have to play it. Swangberg trying to get a piece of it. Pioneers try to center Bierke. Denies that. Out to the point. Played, blocked by Malkowski. Pioneers picking it up behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Behind the back pass. Berg picks it up. That one goes off a player. Now saved by Lauer. Another save Lauer, and that one goes wide. Down low, out to the circle. That one goes wide left. And that's offsides on the Pioneers. Jack's changing it up here. This is going to be Greiner. She throws it up and into the bench. And we're going to get a face-off inside the Jack zone here.
No, yeah. Unfortunately, it's in our zone.
Face off to the right of Lauer. Jack's winning, goes back to Connaught. She wraps it around to Lossing. Lossing up to Greiner. Gets it out of the zone, picked up by the Pioneers. Lead number 11.
We got 1:51 left in the first period, 2-0 Hill Murray.
Back to Connaught. Connaught still has it. Connaught and Greiner, 2-on-2. Connaught's trying to gain some ground. That went off the ref. Greiner steals, puts it into the offensive zone. Stolen away by Johnson. Johnson feeds regular Berg, trying to get the shot off.
Nice defensive play by Lucy Pohl. She's 8th grade.
Bill Murray with some speed, trying to get around to everybody. Shot, Lauer got a piece of it.
1 minute remaining in the period.
1 minute to go here in the first. That one hops the stick of the Hill Murray player. Baki in on the forecheck, trying to stretch it out. That should be icing on the Pioneers, and it is.
Yeah, on the penalty kill, I was just thinking about that. I think they need to just give them that zone and then try to clog them up in the neutral zone, cover everything up, get all 5 players in the neutral zone. You see that a lot of times when you're playing against a really good team because they're going to break it out of that zone, and you're going to have a player behind the play then. Mm-hmm. So you want to get them up in the neutral zone. Try to keep them from
lost a
entering.
handle, 2-on-1 against Bierke. Shot, off the post. Ding dong.
Yeah.
Hill Murray centers, comes out to the point.
Yeah, Engelhardt was moving laterally and had Lily moving laterally, and she went back across green with that shot.
Hill Murray in the corner, 19 seconds to go here. Out front, played to the wall by Bierke. Bierke blocks that one, throws it up ice, and says we better get ourselves a whistle.
Yeah, we got 8 seconds now. 7.
Yeah, 7.4 to go here. So hopefully, like we did with the Holy Family Catholic, the Jacks settle down in the second and third. Let's hope they can do the same amount of comeback here. Face off to the right of Lauer. Goes back to the point for Hill Murray. Shot wide left of Lauer. And they throw it back in deep, and that's going to end it for the first. So we're going to get ourselves a resurface here in the intermission. Good time to go get those snacks and beverages, everybody. We'll put on the clock, bench.
What do you have it on?
Clock and the bench.
Oh, both of them? Nice.
So you all can see the timer going there for. So 20 shots by Hill Murray. I didn't hear the announcements on.
Bemidji shots? 5?
5?
5. Bill says
so
5.
20 to 5. It's your shots on goal.
Don't forget to check out the raffle near the front entrance of the Sanford Center. There are prizes of $1,500 cash, Traeger grill.
All right, everybody, we're going to put you on pause here, or not pause, but mute for just a minute. 14:33 and counting on the clock. I kind of like that clock shot you had there, Scott. I'm going to see if I can pull that off.
Special thanks to all of the girls' hockey teams.
Let's do this. All right, hockey fans, the refs are back on the ice. The Jacks are coming down the hallway. They're getting ready to take the ice here. There's ref cam for you.
Welcome back to the ice for Bemidji Lumberjacks.
Hill Murray now coming on the ice down the far side here.
They sell those down in the downstairs?
I worked one.
Oh, she.
I had food here last time and it was like whole chicken and I was like, no.
Nah. It's kind of hit and miss.
$15 for whole chicken wings and wedges. I'm like, no.
All right, Scott, if you're Coach Mike in the locker room, what's your message?
Play smart. Don't turn the puck over. Just keep working. Compete. Compete the best you can right now. They just need to dig deep.
Stay out of the box.
Compete and definitely stay out of the box. Yeah. Bill Murray's got a great power play. Like I said earlier, it was at 54%. So
Yeah,
it's pretty darn good.
that's pretty darn good.
I think on the penalty kill also, I would clean up a couple of things on that.
Pioneers control the play off the face-off. Berg going behind her own net. She gets it up to Baki, who tries to hit Berg again. Pioneers gain the offensive zone, looking to get around Connaught. Now Swangberg from behind the net, taken away by Johnson. Johnson still trying to get a handle on the puck. Pioneers hit the blue line. That one went off Swangberg and hit her in the wrist. She's feeling some pain. She's going to head off.
Oh, she's holding her hand.
Long
too.
change here. We don't need any more wrist injuries.
So that pass from Megan just missed Naomi. Naomi, if that would have hit, Naomi would have been gone.
So we're going to get a face-off to the left of Lauer.
Their goaltender is pretty tall.
Yeah, she is. Controlled by the Pioneers here. They go in deep off of Lauer.
That's Piper Tam. She's just a 9th grader.
Yeah, state champion goalie last year, right?
Yeah, as an 8th grader. That's a little bit like the Edina goalie that was there for 4 years. Was it Cornway?
Don't know.
Oh,
you got me there.
I can't remember that gal's name, but she smiled every time she was on. They showed her she constantly smiled during games. She just loved playing.
This one comes out to George on the near wall. She's going to throw it in deep and go on the chase. Actually, she's going off on a change. Griner in there, grinding it out. Now up, Berg trying to pester, keep it in there. And this one will be picked up by Connaught. She throws it up ice with Baki on the chase. Malkowski out there, Berg with him. Malkowski into the corner.
So the coaches have 3 daughters playing on this team.
Trying to get around Swangberg, who's back out on the ice. That's good to see. So hopefully just a stinger. Shallow angle. Now comes out to the point. Shot, played, goes wide of Lauer.
These boards are really lively.
Very
Right.
bouncy, yeah.
Really bouncy. I think that if you practice here a couple of times and
You could really play it.
learn some
That is an
things-
official hockey term, bouncy.
bouncy.
Yep.
But using those boards is an advantage if you know how to use them.
Stolen away by Baki. Baki hits Johnson. Now they both lose the handle, although Baki tips it in deep. Baki with it out front.
Oh, just about.
Stolen away, backhand, shot on net.
That was a good
save.
save.
By Tams.
Yeah, very good kick save there.
And that should be offsides. And Super Ref Jim right there to call it. So we're going to get a face-off just outside the Bemidji zone here.
Yeah, our passing's off just a little bit. You know, if we would have made a couple of passes a little better, then you know, there could be some different results here right now.
Hill Murray wins the draw. That one went off of Frank. So Frank's out there with Bierke. Stolen away by Malkowski. That gets tipped back into the offensive zone. Pioneers keep it in there. Pioneers now down low, behind the net, circling, trying to get it out to the point. They keep it in there. Now working top of the circle to the slot. Just enough stick work. That shot goes wide right of Lauer. Now picked up by Frank. Frank tries to get around the D, but stolen away by the Pioneers. Pioneers getting some mojo going here. Save Lauer, cleared by Greiner. Bierke did not pick it up. Bierke still working it. That's going to wrap around and come all the way out of the zone. That'll give the Jacks a chance to change a couple of forwards here. Saved by Lauer. Great centering pass.
I love those water bottles.
Threw it to the slot.
I love that brand of water bottle.
Got the shot off.
I had before, the lid would pop open, and it would that one has a lock on it.
Lauer
So it
cam.
locks and it won't open until you flip the switch.
Face off to the right of Lauer. Controlled by Bemidji. Cannot with it. She backhands it around to Swanberg. Pinched off and thrown back to the point for the Pioneers. That one's blocked by Berg, and she almost had a breakaway. Pioneers down low. Shot, another save, Lauer. And we get a little cleanup duty behind the net.
Yeah, Lily's having a busy day in the net.
There she is.
She could be
Doing great so far.
This is going to be, you know, one of the busiest games she's had this year.
Face off to the right of Lauer. Pioneers keep it in deep. Cannot throws it around to Baki.
Their D like to pinch. They're coming down constantly.
Pretty good at it.
They are good at it. I think they practice it. There's really
Stolen away here. Oh, tried to thread a needle up to Johnson. Johnson shoot, that goes wide.
I think the D could pinch a lot more as long as those wingers are realize what's going on and they can cover that point. They can come back up.
Hill Murray coming through center. Now going down low. Swanberg's going to pick it up. Hill Murray tries to stuff it out front. It's like that was Johnson throwing it wide to the wall. Connaught and Swanberg behind the net.
Swanberg's back out, so her hand must be okay.
Just been a stinger. Puck is out front. Johnson's going to throw it up ice and say, give me a whistle. So that's icing on the Jacks. Bemidji's going to switch them up here. Face off to the right of Lauer. Super Ref Jim delivering the puck. Puck down here. George, Malkowski. And Greiner are your forwards. Bierke throws it to the back wall. Out front, shot, save, Lauer. Puck's loose. Frank's got a piece of it. She throws it over to Malkowski. Tries to tip it and get it out of the zone. No dice.
Those are their backboards. They're very lively, and I don't think the girls are used to that.
Hill Murray, good at the blue line. Going wide left, tried to center. Played by Lauer, shot, and a goal. So Lauer got the first one, deflected out towards the dot. Hill Murray winds up and throws it into the net. And yep, I'll get the scoreboard updated.
Yeah, Lily was pretty aggressive on that one.
So the Pioneers take a, sorry about that, I had the camera off. My bad on that one, Scott.
Had the camera off.
Yeah, I had it on bench cam by accident.
Oh.
Sorry, everybody.
Uh-oh.
You didn't want to see that anyway. Jacks, backhand shovel pass into the Hill Murray bench. Lauer cam.
Sophie Olson, assisted by number 14, Olivia Brownhauser, and number 17, Taylor Miller.
10 from 14 and 17 is a call on the goal. Connaught trying to drive, splitting the D, gets tipped off her stick. Lossing's going to pick it up, throws it towards the net. Jack's trying to, some coming through here, so Lauer, she's going to get an interference call. She pushed just a little too hard there, Scott.
Yeah, she gave her a little extra and held her up too long.
Hit ref cam here.
I think it's going to be interference. We'll see.
Gotta like the ref cam. There it is, 2 minutes, interference, number 14, Lauer.
Lossing.
Or Lossing, sorry.
Yeah, she just,
Ref's talking about it.
Jacinda just held her up just a little bit too long.
Is this our media timeout? Are we having a commercial here?
We're having a commercial break.
All right.
I'll put it up there on the commercial.
Yeah. Looks like one for Sanford.
Like they need a commercial in Bemidji.
Yep. Sanford Orthopedics or something.
Yeah, I'm in orthopedics, podiatry, internal medicine.
You're seeing them all?
Let's see where else. Oh yeah, vision.
Throw hearing in there.
I haven't had any issues with my hearing. Unless you talk to my wife.
All right, commercial's over. Both teams going to head back for the face-off. Is going to come to the left of Lauer. So Jack's going short-handed here. Your killers are Berg, Connaught, Baki, and Bierke.
Well, let's see if they learned anything on that last kill.
Face-off controlled by the Pioneers. Top of the circle. Not sure where that pass was going.
You see how it came off the boards there, though?
Yep.
That would be good to know that ahead of time.
So 9:22 to go here. $1.43 in the penalty.
Oh, Megan.
Oh, Berg just about got it out of the zone.
Yeah. Oh.
Danger. Lauer got the flipper down on it. It was at the last second. Pioneer, hash marks, out to the point. Back top circle. Big swing and a miss by 21 for the Pioneers. Back out to the point. Now, dished off to the wall. Shot, right in the middle, Lauer.
No problem for Lily. Lily she didn't move. She just let it in her glove.
Not sweating for that one.
No. Piece
Scott.
of cake. What?
Because if I'm standing there, all they get is my head.
Oh, okay.
Pioneer out to the point. Still there. Dished off to the near wall. Down low. To the slot. Played. Lauer had a piece of it. That one is just going to be kept in. Nice diving save by the Pioneer D.
Yeah, that's that extra effort. Really nice.
Bierke into the corner. Pioneers low off the wall, looking for the one-timer on the back door. Well played by the Jacks. Pioneer controlling here. They go back out to the point. To the near side. Down low. Back out to the point. Wind up. Block. That one comes out of the zone. That one off the shin pad of Berg. Berg off on a change. Out pops Greiner. So Greiner hot off the bench. Pioneers down low. They're changing. Going to throw it in deep and now change. Jacks are back to full strength. Lossing's hot out of the box. Save Lauer.
Yeah, they got a shot on net. They got the pucks, got it right on her stick.
So Connaught throws it into the far corner for Greiner to pick up. Greiner does the old spinorama. Spin again. Kept in by the Pioneers. They dish it back to the point. Now down low, out front. And that one's going to pop out to center. That's offsides.
And
Pops right back out.
They didn't call it.
Lauer saves, puts a mid on it, says, give me the whistle.
Don't forget to check out the raffle near the front entrance of the Sanford Center. There are prizes of $1,500 cash.
It's 6:55 left in the second period. 3-0 Hill Murray.
Face off just to the right of Lauer. Connaught throws it around behind the net, picked up by Swanberg. Greiner tries to get out of the zone. Now it goes behind Lauer. Picked up by Connaught. Kept in by the Pioneers. Turning, goes cross ice, top of the circle, shot, goes wide of Lauer. Now down low again, kept in by the Pioneers. Connaught loses it, but then Malkowski gets a piece of it. Stolen away by Malkowski, back end onto the forehand. That one gets blocked by one tall player for Hill Murray. Number 8 is huge. That one comes cross ice, trying to get around Connaught. Nice job by Connaught.
Sorry, that's Taylin Engelhardt. Her sister, Eliana Engelhardt, also plays on the team. Man, she just went down. No, that was Ingrid Newman.
Connaught picks it up. She hits Johnson. Johnson tries to split it through the wickets of the Pioneers. Turns. Shot and a goal. So the turnover. Pioneers pick it up, get inside the zone, just inside the slot. And make it 4-0. And we're going to go back out to center ice here. So Jacks need to get one. Give them some life. Here comes number 7. Driving low, shallow angle. That one's up high off the glass. Big windup. Save Lauer. And now Johnson with it. Johnson hits Berg, tries the backhand, went over to Dino. Berg goes down in a heap.
So what we can't do is give up. I mean, it is 4-0, but they can't give up. This team scores a lot of goals. They beat River City, the team that just beat us. They beat River City 9-2.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a 7-goal difference in that game. So they're capable of putting a lot of pucks in the net. But girls can't give up. They just need to keep playing hard.
He's got George with her. Johnson gets it in deep. Ref Jim went down. Nice spinorama, but he's up. He's good. He's all right.
He's okay.
I'm going to give him a 7.5 on it. Shot, saved by Piper Tams. Oh, off the post. Oh, off the post again.
Oh, no.
Crowd going wild for the Jacks to get somewhere. Jason is lossing. And Lauer was ready, didn't get the shot off.
Oh, Jacinda's lucky she didn't get a penalty there, but just hit the girl just enough to take her off that puck.
2 shots, 2 pipes by the Jacks. Can't buy one here in the second. 4:05 to go. That one goes high off the glass. Tipped out of the zone by Greiner. Now picked up by the Pioneers, trying to get around Lossing. Pioneers stepping up from the dot. Quick toe drag. Stolen away from George. And the puck's going to now go to the far corner. Wow, that was a flurry for the Jacks. That one tried to get out by Malkowski. Nice job of pinching by the Pioneers.
No, that was excellent.
George. The Jacks are going to change whole line here. Baki chasing. That'll be the Pioneers to throw it in deep. Picked up by Frank. Frank hits Johnson. Johnson's driving. And quick offside call by the ref. Super ref Jim there, making sure everybody's doing the right thing on their changeovers. Face off just outside the Pioneer zone here. Berg, Johnson, Baki, Frank, and Bierke are your D. Pioneers coming through neutral. Get around Frank. Shot. Save Lauer.
Yeah, we're live.
I didn't realize you were live. I thought Doug was live. I didn't realize you were
So I'm live.
Yeah, my bad.
We're low budget. Don't worry about it. One of the camera people not realizing Scott's mic was live. Didn't say anything inappropriate, though, so we're good.
I don't think so.
Pioneers from the top of the circle. Shot. Save Lauer. Looked like she got the blocker on it.
She did. She's just really cool back there, too. She's cool, calm, and collected.
Pioneers pick it up from down low. Johnson with it. Johnson going wide. Still controls it. She's going to throw it in deep. This will be Berg to pick it up in the near corner. She tries to send her back to Baki. Tell you what, every time they throw that puck out to the winger, they catch it, Scott.
Yeah.
They don't miss much.
No.
This one picked up by Malkowski. It's got George and Malkowski up front waiting for it, but couldn't get it through.
I mean, this team is the team that won the state tournament last year. Less one player.
Cross ice, D to D, shot down low. What a tip and what a save by Lauer. That was one of those shot passes.
I'm not sure who tipped that. I think we may have tipped that
Did
puck.
you?
Yeah.
I have to rewatch that.
Yeah, there were 2 girls down there, but I think we tipped it before it got to them.
1:43 to play here in the second. Controlled by the Pioneers. Still down low, looking to get somewhere. Oh, right out front. Lauer got it. Still has it. I don't think she could see it. Knott down in a heap. Pioneers looking for somebody to pass to out front. Still there, tried to stuff a couple of shots, and Lauer puts the mid on it. Super Ref Jim letting the Jacks change up here. So Berg, Johnson, Baki, controlled by the Pioneers. They've won a lot of faceoffs, Scott. Lauer there gets the shallow angle save.
I guarantee you they practice face-offs in practice. They probably go aside. The centers are working on it.
1 minute to go here in the first. Johnson tries to go skate to stick. Lauer puts the flipper on it. Tipped out front. Oh, tipped goes wide left of Lauer. Shot towards the side of the net. Didn't quite make it. Berg goes down. 38 to go. Hill-Murray throws it back in deep. Swanberg to pick it up.
That was one of my responsibilities with the high school boys.
Face-offs?
Yeah, working in practice on draws.
Icing's waved off. 19 seconds to go here. Bakke in on the forecheck. Comes back out. And the Jacks throw it in deep. And off the near wall. Played to Connaught. 4 to go. Called good. Connaught. Run out of time. Spinorama. That might have counted if it had gone in, but that's going to be a wrap for the second.
Saves in the second period, and Pioneers 3 for a two-period total of 8. Lauer of the Lumberjacks 16 for a two-period total of 34.
Yeah, the shots.
And that's saved, so shots are actually 38 to 8.
Total.
Wow.
Yeah, 38 to 8 on the shots.
That'll tell you the story here, folks. 4-0 for Hill-Murray. We got ourselves another intermission of 15 minutes. Another great time to go get those snacks, beverages, popcorn, whatever your wish. We'll be back at you here shortly, everyone. Hang tight. Heading for the third. All right, everybody, we got to be live for the relay race of the mascots here. Scott's got the camera.
Oh, we've got a blue ox over there and 2 Paul Bunions.
2 Paul Bunions, a blue ox, and some 12U skaters or 10U skaters.
Oh, they look like they could be 10 or 8 or 10.
All right, it's
Here
a
we
relay
go.
race. Come on, Jack, let's go. They're kicking our butts. All right, here comes the blue ox.
Where's the blue ox? Oh, he's way behind.
This is not going well for the mascots.
I think one of the girls has to fall down for them to have a chance. They
This
need to
isn't
wipe.
even close.
They need to wipe
And the
out.
mascots cheated a little bit there.
Oh, he looks like he's just taking his time. Look at him.
Oh, but you see those crossovers, though?
That's beautiful. Good form. We'll give him a win on the form. How's that?
Yeah, I don't even know if they deserve that. Only one of them had the form. So the youngsters, the Jacks, win the mascot race. Now we got 12 seconds left on the clock, so they're going to get a resurface now. That wasn't even close.
No.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Go get those snacks. We'll be back. All right, everybody, the Jacks are taking the ice here. Minute 40 left in the intermission. Hopefully the Jacks got a good rest here. Can put on a little push. Shots 38-8 in favor of the Pioneers. Hill Murray taking their time. I think I start seeing them coming around the corner. Here come the Pioneers. One thing about girls hockey is they always have a good time. They're over on the bench just enjoying themselves. Got a little work to do being down 4-0. All right, Scott, give us another wave. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday, hockey. Kind of like this. It's a busy booth up here, but kind of nice. We got our own private bathroom up there.
I use the one down the hall.
Smart man. Ref's looking like he's ready to go. Scott's looking like he's ready to go.
I am. I'm dialed in here.
Puck is down. Won by the Pioneers. We are back underway here. That one comes back. Swangberg tips it up ice. Now played by Johnson. She's going to wrap it in deep all the way around the wall. Yeah, that's a very lively board. And Piper Tam says, give me a whistle. Got the suction cups back on the goalie cams here. Hope everybody's enjoying the broadcast. Like, subscribe, do all that kind of social media stuff. Played out to Connaught. That one goes up. Piper says, I'll take another whistle. 33 seconds in here. Face off to the right of Pioneer goalie. Berg on the draw. Wins it back to Swanberg. Swanberg gets a shot off. That was blocked by a Pioneer. Now they play it up ice. Picked off by Baki. And now played by Connaught. Connaught shoots. That got blocked by a Pioneer. And here they come with some speed. Swangberg's got to hurry. They're wide. Shot. Didn't hit the net.
Boy, that gal had a nice skating stride. That was Anna Poole. That was a nice, long, powerful stride.
And she showed that speed. So Jack's trying to get out of the zone here. Jacks go off on a change. Shot goes wide right of Lauer. This will be Swangberg. She's going to get beat to the puck. Seeing a lot of hustle out of Hill Murray here. Saved Lauer. Shot. That one went nowhere. This one comes to Malkowski. Malkowski's getting harassed.
I was hoping she'd draw a penalty. She almost did.
Almost. Jacks throw back up through center. Pioneers are going to regroup. And it's offsides. Nope. Let them check up. And they're going to throw it in deep. Played by Lauer. Round to Bierke.
There's that pinch again. They're doing it pretty consistently.
Pioneers come through center. Picked up. Shot. That one's way right of Lauer. Going to be kept in by the Pioneers again. Still keeping it in. Griner tries to get a handle on it. Bierke gets checked from behind, picked her pocket. Frank's there. That one saved Lauer. It goes up, didn't hit the netting. Played by Bierke. Bierke to Berg, regular Berg. Over to Baki. Baki makes a quick move. Tries to hit Johnson. That didn't work. Pioneers throw it back into the far corner. Now over to Baki. Drop pass to Frank. Frank goes back to Baki. And called good on line by the ref. Pioneers going behind their own net. That one's chipped out. That's going to be Kanat. That's going to be the first one there. Boy, 11's got some good speed too there, Scott.
Yeah. That's Stella
Off the wall to Baki.
Stella Rankin. She's a 9th grader.
She's quick. Pioneers pick it up behind their own net. Now the Pioneers come up the near wall. Nice pass through center now, trying to get around Kanat. And she's going to go in the box again. And that's going to be another penalty on Kanat, her second of the day.
That was Anna Pohl. Anna was just going to the net hard. I don't think Millie had much of a choice.
Super Ref Jim calling the interference, so third interference call on the Jacks. Oops.
Sounds like the playlist for the Beavers.
It does. All right, face off to the left of Lauer. So it's got 3 interference calls on the Jacks. When you're just a step behind, that's what you end up doing is a little bit of holding, a little bit of stick work, a little bit of getting in the way, right?
Yeah, you got to keep your feet moving and not slow down and try to take them off the puck.
Dot to dot, save. Lauer got a piece of that one high up off the glass. Now behind the net. Spinorama. Bierke steals.
Those are the same kind of penalties we had against River Lakes.
And the Pioneers were able to keep it in down to the hash mark. Back out to the point. And that's going to go all the way up ice with Griner chasing.
Yeah, see, that's where I don't think she should be down there. I think she should be in the neutral zone and waiting. Now she's going to be behind the play.
And burnt up all her energy.
Now she's behind the play, yeah.
So Pioneers come from behind the net, tried the shallow angle. Lands in the pads of Lauer.
Somewhere in there.
Ref Jim's going to go ahead. No, it's not Jim. It's the other one.
You knew right where it was.
Had to dig it out of there. Face off to the left of Lauer here. Berg trying to control the draw. Baki steals. She's going to throw it up ice. I like that.
Not a bad play there.
Johnson going to go in there and try and chase it.
Now they're going to set it up. Once again, I think
they're coming out with some speed, aren't they?
Yeah. Now Naomi's way behind the play.
Pioneers wrap it around to the near wall.
I'd rather see them clog up that neutral zone.
Yeah, with a team like this, it's so good at passing and breaking out. I can see why.
Yep.
That'd be a good idea. Shot. Lauer got a piece of it. Baki, if she can make the first one there, comes out to the neutral zone. And the Jacks throw it up ice. Risky business there for too many girls on the ice, but didn't hit anybody. So Kanat hot out of the box. On the back end, Pioneers onto the forehand. Shot goes just wide of Lauer. That one comes out of the zone. I think that's George. She's down in a heap. Offsides is the call.
Reminder fans, please keep your tickets for tonight's game. Tickets are free passes and free stands for a matchup between the Bemidji State Beavers versus the Minnesota Gophers. Please keep your tickets.
So this one, Pioneers coming through center, down low. Still there. Another shot. Saved by Lauer.
That was 2 more saves. So they're just adding up. They're not putting them up on the big clock.
They're not.
They could. There is a shot clock. They could be doing that.
Face-off one here by the Pioneers. That one went off George. Stolen away by Bierke. Bierke gets it up ice. Griner looking like she's on the hunt. This one's played by Frank. Unable to get out of the zone, though. They try to center. Two on two in the corner here. 22 comes away with it right out front on the backhand. Now into the slot. Shot. Save Lauer. And time for our TV timeout here, Scott. Oh, it's an ad for Bemidji. Buena Vista ski area there. Curling club. Mississippi River. Night we light. It's a nice little ad for Bemidji.
The Sanford Center is gearing up for 3 days of serious hoops as the 2-on-8 sports basketball.
We should start selling some ads.
Takes over February 12th through 14th.
We're going to
You'd
be here
have
in
to-
a professional booth. We should,
You'd have to hire somebody to do that.
yeah.
Each chasing that breakout moment. Expect big energy, sharp plays, and a packed house ready for it all. See it unfold from your seat.
9:54 left here in the third. 4-0 still your score. All right, faceoff's going to come to the left of Lauer. Controlled by the Pioneers, low, hard shot from the point, one-timer.
I just heard that Lily's made 43 saves tonight
Wow.
so far.
Faceoff going to come all the way back to the right of Lauer.
Yeah, I think the girls are just a little bit off today. Their passing hasn't been real good. That was an example of it.
Berg on the draw. Comes back to the point. Shot, save. Sounded like it hit the blocker.
It did, and she directed it over there.
Almost say forcefully.
A little bit, yeah.
Gave it a little oomph. Spinorama.
Like she's tired. She's having fun. You know she is.
Longberg tries to get out of the zone. Pioneers still keep it in. Tried to center. Spinorama. Lauer got the flipper on it. Now Connaught coming through center, 1-on-4, trying to go wide. Throws it wide right a Pioneer goalie. Connaught with it again. Gets knocked off her stick. Pioneers got some strong stick work. Connaught picks it up again. Turns it over. Saved by Lauer.
Yeah, 28 is Ingrid Newman. She's another 9th grader.
Shot. That one hit some traffic out front. And somebody's going to penalty. I think the Jacks are going to go on the power play first. Nope, it's against the Jacks. Arms up. And now play. The Jacks are going to go in the box again. Super ref Jim calling the hook.
On Megan Berg, it looks like.
So it looks like Berg, 2 minutes for a hook. We'll get the official call from Super Ref Jim on the ref cam. There he goes, 2 minutes for the hook on Berg. We got good option here for camera placement, everybody. You're going to have to let us know in the chat if you like the ref cam. I always feel like we're doing our best here to get you all the right angles. Face off to the left of Lauer here. Jack shorthanded for the 4th time. That one should be kept in. And Cannot unable to get it out of the zone. Pioneer go behind the net, 7:38 to go. Now back to the point. Back to the top of the circle. Down low from the hash marks. Back to the point. And back to the near wall. Right to the slot. Shot. That one was blocked. Or the pass was blocked anyway by Baki. Saved by Lauer. Top of the net. That was close. Bierke behind the net. Neil Murray comes away with it out to the point. Now to the near wall. Backhand pass down low.
We're doing a good job keeping him to the outside right now.
Played by Cannot. She throws it up ice. Griner's off. Johnson's on. Pioneer driving into the offensive zone here. Picked up by Cannot. She throws it back up ice, making go another 200 feet. 40 seconds left in the penalty to Regularberg.
That's 4-0 Hill Murray. And 6:26 left in the 3rd.
Jacks bottle them up here a little bit, but now they gain the offensive zone. 22 for the Pioneers down low. Passing out to the hash marks, out to the point. Near wall, dot.
Oh,
wide.
I would have shot that puck. What do you think, Doug?
Oh, yeah.
15?
Far hash marks. Cannot driving, tries to split the D, throws it in deep. She'll be the first one there. 4 seconds to go in the Berg penalty. Jacks are back to full strength. Berg hot off the bench, or out of the box. Berg driving. Berg splits the D. Berg shoots, saved by the Pioneer goalie. Best chance for the Jacks in a while.
Nobody there for the rebound.
Johnson throws it in deep. Baki will go get in the corner, so the Jacks throwing some energy here. Frank and Cannot on D. Cannot's going to pinch, keeps it in the offensive zone. And this one's going to come all the way back to Frank. Frank hits the Baki. Baki.
Yeah, we're really missing Bailey in that goal production. I mean, we're not getting the shots like we would with Bailey and the goal production. I mean, she's obviously a big part of the team and the scoring. So really starting to show, especially against some of these really good teams.
Frank from behind the net. Malkowski will be the first one there. Tries to make a move, tipped off her stick. Now Bierke heading up with 3 people chasing. Malkowski tries to get out of the zone. Bierke does the same. 4:23 and counting here in regulation. Still 4-0.
That was 10 was Reese Uckleby down in the corner.
Hill Murray taking it down low. Bierke wraps it around the wall. Out to the point now for the Pioneers. Back down low.
They have got a lot of young, really good players.
Loaded. Malkowski tries to get up ice. Griner, if she can make the corner. Griner's loose. Griner gets a shot off. Missed by about 8 feet, but draws the penalty.
She did draw the penalty.
She draws the penalty. So Jack's going on the power play.
I don't think I've seen a puck shot that wide in a long time. Did somebody
Yep,
hook
that's
her?
what the penalty's for. I believe
They-
it's going to be hooking.
Pulled her. She
Yeah.
pulled it.
She definitely pulled it. So so it is a hook. We'll get it on the ref cam here for you. I wish I had replay. All right, here's ref cam. 2 minutes, hooking on Hill Murray. So number 15 for Hill Murray for the hook. Put your jacks on the power play. Berg, Baki, Johnson, Connaught, and Swanberg, it looks like. Back to Johnson. Connaught tries to make the move,
Yeah.
and Hill Murray's going to throw it up ice.
Yeah, Naomi didn't look before she passed that puck over.
Lauer plays it to Berg. Sorry, I'll switch it back over. Here comes Hill Murray back against Connaught. Shot, blocker saved by Lauer. Played up ice. Berg blows a tire. And we're looking a little discombobulated here on the old power play.
Yeah.
This one's going to be stolen away by the Pioneers on the backhand. Saved by Lauer.
We need to freeze that puck. Need to get reorganized.
Johnson's
here.
got it. Now Connaught's got it. Connaught's going to do a circle, regroup, over to Baki. Baki's going to throw it in deep. Stolen away. Looks like Johnson. Johnson tried to throw it out. It's in the wickets of the Hill Murray player.
Whoop.
Puck's still loose, but now the net's knocked off. Pandemonium in the Hill Murray net here. Couple of green jerseys inside the twine there.
That's Emma down there disrupting the goalie. That's her job. Disrupt play, tip, get a good goal in front of the net.
So face off to the left of the Pioneer goalie. And that one's going to come all the way up ice. Lauer's going to play it through center. Now she's going to get to play it again. Played by Bierke. Bierke still got it. Icing's waved off. 25 seconds left here in the penalty to the Pioneers. That one gets by Lossing. Played by Lauer. Good, strong power penalty kill here by the Pioneers.
We're just really disorganized right now.
And that pass is the reason we just threw it up to nowhere.
We did. I mean, we're just even with the power play, we're having to.
Pioneers back to full strength with only a minute 20 left here. Nice job by Lossing there.
That's Taylor Engelhardt coming up the ice. Tall.
Yeah, she's tall.
Tall gal. She's only 10th grader.
Connaught trying to get somewhere all by herself, looking to bust up the shutout. Connaught rips it. Piper Tam saves it, puts it in the mitt, and says, give me a whistle with just under a minute to go here.
Yeah, I think this could have been a lot higher score than it is, easily. But
Lauer's had a fantastic game.
She's made many good saves.
I got to say, you look very comfortable there, Scott, with the chair.
I'm so lounging. I could do this.
The camera's at your perfect height there.
I could do this all day. You should see me.
I'm gonna just go with this. Everybody, have a look at
my feet are up.
See the height is perfect there on the old camera for him.
Might as well be comfortable, right?
You are. We got to tell the BCA to get us one of these setups. 36 to go here.
We actually do. I mean,
not quite like this. We don't have the ledge and the counter and the twirly chairs and
nothing like that up in the media booth.
No, not even close. And then you got that heater that blocks the camera view, so that's why we go down low. 20 to go. Pioneers looking to gain one more here.
No way. We're not going to let him score another one. No way.
Yeah, he makes the
there
call.
We go. That'll do it.
8 seconds left. That's going to run the clock out.
Yeah, well, and that is not going to be icing because they knocked her down there. So that's it.
So that's a wrap, everybody. 4-0 is your final.
Well, I don't know. They just they didn't look like themselves, and they kind of had a little bit of a defeatist look on their body language. Wasn't good. None of them, or any of them. They were.
Power of the Lumberjacks 14 for a game total of 48.
So at 48 out, the 4 is 52-10 shots on goal. So Lauer keeps her about 920 save percentage.
That was a good game for Lily. If nothing else, Lily she saw some pucks, and it was a good for her. You know, like I said earlier, I mean, we really are working up to sections, and playing teams like this is just going to go a long way.
Shows you
for
what
these
you
girls.
got. You got to have.
But it's going to help them in the long run. This is great. Both teams.
Give me the center ice cam here.
Now open at the Sanford Center Convention Center. Please join us for some more fun and features local vendors, bouncy houses, craft for kids, photo booths.
Thought the refs did a good job there.
We'll have food and beverage
Super ref Jim and his crew.
as well. See you there.
Been down there a long time. They have a lot to be thankful for.
Yep, good hockey game. Everybody's healthy.
Nobody got hurt.
Yep. So that's going to be a wrap for the Friday afternoon game. We're back at it tomorrow with the JV game at 9 a.m. and the varsity game, I think it's 6 or 6:30 tomorrow night. So it's an evening one.
Yeah, it's after the Beaver game. So 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You going to be there?
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. We're playing Orno, right?
Yep.
That should be.
I think the Orno game should be a little bit more competitive. Warroad beat Orno, 6-3 in the game before this one. So Orno should be a good battle tomorrow.
I would think so. It's just too bad we're missing, Bailey's one thing, but it's too bad we're missing Molly.
Yep.
She's missing out on that. And
yep, is she watching? Well, she's here in the building, isn't she?
she was, that's her.
That's her at center ice there?
Yeah, that's her right down there. Yeah.
All right. Okay, everybody, for now, that's going to be a wrap for today. I'm going to go home and get everything on the charger for the early morning game tomorrow. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you tomorrow morning back over at the BCA for your Lumberjacks versus Orno. Do we know the nickname for Orno?
Oh, you would have